Hey everyone, this is Shawn Powell. I'm actually going to talk a little bit about traffic monsoon, and today is actually January the 27th at 2016. This is my day 97 into the business. This is one of my phones right here, and that's actually me and my little boy. I'm 43 years old, been in restaurants for 26 years. This little boy Adam, he's 8 years old. I'm a full-time single dad, and I was able to quit my job in May of 2015. May the 7th, and I was using Powell systems to be able to quit my job. And y'all, I can already tell you that Powell systems is a beast right by itself, and I didn't even know about traffic monsoon. And you put these two together, and you've got something that's absolutely incredible. Just today alone, and I'm going to show you some more information. Let you know what this is really more for letting you know what today's been like for me. And some of the days I do have, and just an overall review of traffic monsoon. I'll go ahead and log in. Matter of fact, let me see here. Make sure it's live. You see everything is real time. Y87. Okay. Been in for just a little over 3 months. Have really enjoyed the business. I've really enjoyed the people. I've enjoyed helping people because I already had some background with Power Lead systems. So for this to come along, and the funnels we use are built to where we have very squeaky clean, awesome funnels, and all we have to do is give out a share code. And then these people are capable of running with the exact same things at very high quality. Okay, so I'm at $720 in my account right now. I got 643 ad packs, got 66 active referrals. I made $12,440.66. I have made my second month in, y'all. I want you to hear this real good. I made $6,000 from downline. Had a total of $7,300. Now, I'm not talking about rolling over in here as passive income. That's $45,291. I'm talking real income that went straight, could go straight in my pocket. And that's incredible. And I obviously use the cash links to freebies that you can get, just for going there. People go there. Y'all, as soon as you get there, just sign up. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't do anything else but just start playing with the cash links, and learn to think the right way with this business. Make sure you watch out for your IP addresses. Don't try to sign up family members because you're going to get yourself blocked and it's not worth it. This thing is worth it. Play it like it is supposed to be. All right, so let me show you this real here. This is at $720. I'm going to buy some ad packs right here. My goal is to be at 1,000 ad packs in the next month, and I don't see why I shouldn't be able to do it. This is some of my banners. All these ad packs are right here, y'all. There's 28. Let's go with this one. Excuse me. All right. So let's see how many ad packs we can get. 720. It's going to be 14 ad packs. That's pretty awesome. Let's see if that doesn't equal up to 700. Yep. And I'll buy one more before it's bedtime. It's 10:30 in the evening. And let's see where I'm sitting at. There we go. 657 ad packs sound a little bit better than 643, don't it? And y'all, I can already tell you, anytime that the amount builds up to $50, you want to go ahead and get another one. Okay. I had some payouts that came in from downline, and I can tell you 657 ad packs right now at $1.10 a day is about $730 a day. Okay, out of 730, I can pull 9% and put in my pocket. That's a clean 730. Let's say $65. It's $65, and you put in my pocket every day cleanly without touching growth. Okay, now downline, I average about $200 a day, somewhere in the ballpark. When I went from 500 ad packs to my goal is to 1,000 ad packs, I'm averaging 10 ad packs every 10 days. I'm sorry, 100 ad packs every 10 days. Okay, so that's just sticking with the plan, just rolling it over and letting the business build. And then when I reach my goals, then I can start pulling money out from that level. To me, you've got to have a game plan. Without a game plan, you don't have anything to structure. What are you trying to build for? And give yourself goals. You got to self-push yourself, self-motivate yourself. You know this business is real. My refrigerator has got different goals of I've reached every goal I've ever put on my refrigerator. And even at the time, I don't care how far-fetched it may seem, it happened. Quitting my job, leading leaderboards. Man, my first goal here was 200 ad packs. I hit that so quickly that I just erased it and said, no, that wasn't good enough. I put 400 ad packs. I hit it in 70 days. And then I had 50 active referrals. And now my next goal is 100 active and 1,000 ad packs. And y'all, that's life-changing income. I can already tell you that. This month alone, I'm not even certain exactly how much I'll make. It's going to be probably closer to probably $9,500, maybe $10,000. That's real money. That's not passive income, just rolling it over. This is real income, and that's incredible for any business. It's six-figure income in my third month, and it's not going to go down because when my business doubles, like I said, in about another month, I'll be at 1,000 ad packs. My downline business doubles also. So instead of making $180, $200 a day every day, it's going to be $350 to $400 a day. So that's incredible. Let me show you something else too real quick. This is for the month of January. If you look right here, starts right here. I'd gotten paid about 380 times, somewhere in the ballpark, in the month of December, and it come out to be, but it was some pretty good bulk purchase. You see these $5 right here, $5, $5, but there's a lot more big purchases in there. $600, $1,000, different things like that. That's just one of those purchases. But for the month of January, I've got $100, $200, $300, $400, $579 showing so far for the month of January, and I still got 4 more days. Okay, at about 20, 25 payouts a day. I had a 32 or 34 payout day before yesterday. That was awesome, but I should hit real close to 700 payouts in the month of January. So with January rolling, I can only imagine what February is going to be like. I started off with 97 payouts in the month of November. I went to about 380 in the month of December, and now I'm going to almost double that amount almost in the month of January. So that's incredible. Let me show you we'll go ahead and look at the last 24 hours. Let it populate a little bit. Okay. We'll go back to where it says 1 day. All right. See if you can keep up with me here. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not one. That's 1 day. We'll go to 1 day where it starts off for today. Okay. Now, this is 1 day at $10, $15, $20, $25. This is 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 90, 95. So it's 100 and let's see, 95, 100, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, 155, 160, 165. Now check this out. $500. 165 plus 500 is 665 so far today, 665, and another 5 is $660 in the last 24 hours. Okay, people will do these big bulks because they realize the only thing that you can do here is make money. Why are people willing to buy a big bulk? Because I sell the big picture to them. You understand what I'm saying? I understand the big picture, so I sell the big picture to them so that they, and not only that, I committed to this. I jumped in this business. I jumped as far as I could. He's actually jumping further than I am. He actually bought 50 ad packs last week. Okay, had somebody buy 120 last week. Her downline, she's got 3 different people that's got 50 ad packs in it each. So I'm saying, when you buy big and you believe in your business and you commit to it, other people are going to way more likely do the same. It's hard for me to get this almost $700 a day right here with just this part. I made more than that, okay? But over $700 when all I'm doing is buying 1 ad pack, okay? It's hard to sell the big picture when you're not willing to do it yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a whole lot harder. So what you want to do is, it does not mean that you got to come in here and buy $5,000 worth of ad packs, okay? But if you knew it was real, and you know that the money's there, and you know that all you can do is make money, $50 for an ad pack, you're going to get $55 back, then why not? You know, I had people that were taking 401k out, and I never would tell anybody so, you know, due to that with 401k. But you know, it's just like they said, their 401k is never going to give them money like this. Never. Y'all, you know, I'm nowhere, and I have not worked that hard, considering the money that I'm making now. Okay, but this is pretty awesome income for, you know, for a you know, first 3 months in a business. What am I doing? Let me show you that. Let's see, go here. Just being massive ad pack collectors, y'all. You know, staying focused, keep with a game plan. If you can only buy one ad pack at the beginning, then you're going to have a game plan. One ad pack is not going to compound and make money for you. Not really. The most money you're going to make from it is going to be $55. Okay? And you're going to have to come up here and do 10 ads of viewing every 24 hours, and you get you a new timer right here. See that little timer right here? And that's it. Then you can get cash links. Click this. Why are cash links so good? You see I've only got $2.64, right? But I've got $164 of people doing cash links. Alright, so 164 in cash links, but I've only got 264. You get a 100% match of anything they do in their business with cash links, and it's a freebies. It's just something to do. So do it. You know what I'm saying? So the business itself is very, very strong. I don't know if I got a way of showing you. I don't know if I will, but I will tell you this. This is Power Lead Systems. This is the system I use to create my own funnels. Okay, I put this together. I'll constantly tweak it. This is one of my proofs of income. Here is a video proof of income I've just recently made a few days ago. I had 64 active members at 10.95. This was 2 days ago. 40,283, 45,291. And that was about a day and a half ago. It wasn't quite 2 days ago. I got 2 new people in here. And what was that, 10 something? 10.95 from 12.44. That's a right nice little jump. You know what I'm saying? So the business is real. It's going to hold us on. Power Lead Systems, it's got something that's called Diamond. Okay? My first day in this business, I went Diamond. Let me tell you what it did for me. My first month in Power Lead Systems, I made $700. Almost half of that was diamonds. That means that people signed up, paid $147 one time, and then when anybody matches on my pay line underneath my downline, then I get $100. Okay? Well, so far in the last week, I've gotten 6 diamonds in my business. I paid $147, yet I got $600 coming from this week from diamonds alone, not including the gold members, which are $20 a month. Now, what else does this business do for me? Not only do I get a chance to make stuff like this, there's what cash links look like. I got a training page that's built in here. You click that, and this is it. This is exactly what it looks like. You know, I make this for my downline, for people in Power Lead Systems, for Traffic Monsoon. Not only for them, but for their downline as well. Here's a game plan. Somebody who comes in here and they can't really afford to jump big, that's fine. We're all going in the same direction. You're just going to have to stay focused. Don't try to pull no money for a little while and build your business. You know what I'm saying? You want to make that real money. And you're going to have to sacrifice a little bit. You're going to have to believe in your business. And it's going to take commitment for you to do it. Anything life-changing is going to take commitment. It's going to take sacrifice usually. Okay? So you can come in here and let's say that you start off with 3 ad packs. Okay? Well, great. 3 ad packs at 7 days at $1.10 a day is $23.10. Well, after 7 days, take the remainder of the $23.10 and buy another ad pack. They're $50. Okay? Now it's $26.90. Now you got a 4th ad pack. Next week at 4 at 7 is $28 is $30.80. $30.80 minus 50 is less than $20, $19.20 for your 5th ad pack. Y'all, that's how you get the ball rolling. That's how you get ad packs without buying ad packs every, at full amount of $50. But you're going to have to commit to it, and you're going to have to stay with a game plan and keep going. That's how you build it from nothing and get going in this business. If you don't know what this business is, y'all, seriously, This is a video that I personally made of me sitting there talking about, me and one person at the end of it. This was me on about day 40 something. I think I had $11,000 in my account. This is more recent. I put that there so people can see, about what the income's like in comparison to, then, so they can get you a little bit more up to date. This is my sponsor. He made $72,000 in the month of September, the first month I met him. In Power Lead Systems, he makes $8,300 a week. Okay, that's just the tools that's in the business that we use to put this funnel together. Today alone, I got 6 gold members in Power Lead Systems. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 diamonds within a couple of hours of each other. If I wasn't doing Traffic Monsoon, I could live off of Power Lead Systems right by itself. That's the kind of tools you want to use. And my business ain't nowhere like it's getting ready to be. I can already tell you that. It's really just taking off. I'm not going to make this video real long. What y'all need to do, y'all, is click the link down below. It is going to be in the description. I got my phone number there if you like. Look, I'm realistic here. I know you did a search on Traffic Monsoon, right? Okay, there's 3 different types of people. There's going to be people who are in Traffic Monsoon, who are sponsored by Traffic Monsoon, and they're, I get a lot of people that come in from here. A lot of times they'll mess up. They'll actually sign up underneath Traffic Monsoon or something like that. Y'all contact me. I will help you out. I get you taken care of. If you're not having the results I'm got, if you're not sponsoring, this is a game changer right here. $60 to $200, that's $260 a day. That's not bad income, And I've been getting that pretty much basically for almost $245 I know of for the last month. That's pretty awesome income. All right, so this is what you need to do, y'all. You need to come in here. You need to sign up right here. You're going to come. This is actually my sponsor, Frank, who lives about an hour and a half away from me here in North Carolina. My little boy's watching videos off the Xbox One. I apologize. It may not pull up here. Let me go back over here for a second. But yeah, it's a really nice funnel that they've put together. They've put $6,000 to $8,000 in one of the funnel systems itself. Has a nice autoresponder that goes out for you, and all you got to do is get a share code and it's yours. Let them do the work for you. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if they. There you go. Should have it. There you go. That's him with his hair poking up.
Opting in and requesting more information. My name is Frank Calabro Jr. and I'm excited that you're here. I'm excited that you're here. I'm excited for you, and I'm excited for your families. Now, it wasn't very long ago, guys. It wasn't very long ago that I was completely broke. As a matter of fact, this is how bad it was. I had less than $500 to my name. I was making less than $1,000 per month in affiliate commissions, and I had over $5,000 in bills to pay spread out across my kitchen table that I could not pay, guys. I was starving to death broke. I was a footstep away from being homeless. Living on ramen noodles twice per day was pretty common for me. Not being able to turn my heat on in my house in the wintertime.
Yeah, this is a good funnel. The guy's telling you the truth. I know him for a fact. I know where he's from. And y'all, this is the kind of credibility that you want to build your business. This is the kind of funnel that's going to do it. Let me tell you what this is. This is more than a funnel. This is a all-in-one. When you start this right here and you sign up, it's going to take you to Traffic Monsoon, right? If you already signed up Traffic Monsoon, great. You're probably not getting the leads that probably not getting the signups that we are in this system. We are the #1 fastest growing business in Traffic Monsoon. There's 2.8 million people there, y'all. That's a lot of people who do not have Power Lead Systems and do not get the results that we're getting. That's a big difference right here. So this is something that you really want to think about and take seriously. The first business is Power Lead Systems. Second business, he's ranked first in the world in this opportunity. Sign up for that. It's $18. Don't worry about it. I got 31 members last month to sign up from underneath it, and I never even said the name Four Corners. I don't even push it. It's in an awesome funnel, and it just does what's supposed to do. Power Lead Systems, y'all, is the third business. You just keep going until you get there. When you get to the third one, y'all, it's incredible. Okay, he's going to show you making $7,500 a week. Then he's grown from that level now, and this is just one of the funnels that we do. This is what Power Lead Systems is. It's incredible. If you want to use this, you can. If you want to brand yourself, like I have here, and let this be, you brand yourself into a business. You become an authority in whatever that business is. It's just hard to beat that, y'all. It really is. And it gets to personalize it, I made the banner up here. That's me, my little boy. He's tickled death that he's a part of my business. And if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be doing it in the first place. Let me ask you something else, y'all. What do you think it's worth to him that I'm free from a job every day? He's 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? I can go eat with him at lunch every day. I can do anything I want to. We have every day to play YouTube. Watch YouTube on the Xbox One. Play video games with his best friends. Do homework. I'm always here. I work 65 hours a week, average, for a long time on I-40 in a restaurant. And I work 40 of it 3 days straight, every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 13, 14-hour shifts. And I come home, I couldn't even barely walk. I'm so tired. This is so much easier, and I'm making more than twice that. You need to take this seriously. I know a lot of y'all are not getting the results that we're getting in this. Don't lie to yourself. You need this system. Go ahead and click the link down below. I want you to contact me. You've got to friend me on Facebook. This right here is going to be signing up Traffic Monsoon. If you haven't done it, that's a given. Go ahead and do it, period. There's not even a question, period. Secondly, this is going to be Frank's funnel. It shows you how to set everything up. If you want to start promoting where I make 4 times as much with it, which is a given, then by all means, go right ahead, sign up for me, and then friend me on Facebook. This is my Facebook page. I'm going to welcome you into Frank's Frank's Facebook group and his partner, Ari's Facebook group. And there's some great people in here, y'all. The people in that group are the reason I did this business. This is what you're looking for. And if you're in Traffic Monsoon, this is the way to put it together. This is a life changer, and that's a fact. Okay? I don't know what else to say. If you're in Traffic Monsoon and you're not excited about it, it's because you don't understand it and you're not got the right tools to do it. That's all there is to it. I'm a Facebook guy. I'm pretty good at Facebook. I do YouTube videos, and that's it. I don't even push it that hard, and yet, I've bypassed 26 years of income in just about no time. I've said enough, y'all. Go ahead and take this seriously. Click the link down below. Get in touch with me, and I'll help you out. Appreciate it.